Hey, what's up, guys? Firstly, if you want coaching for a master's player, it's $15 an hour, and if it's your first time, you get the first hour free. DM me on Discord or Twitter down below, and yeah. If you support the content, please like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it, and that's about it. Let's get into the deck guide. So today we have Fiora Pantheon. Fiora just got changed to a 4-mana 4/4, and he's honestly I think she's really good in this deck right now. So, yeah, Pantheon's also back. This is pretty much like a mid-range kind of Demacia style deck, where you're also trying to turbo level Pantheon and Cam 4 as well. So, if that sounds pretty cool to you, then yeah, definitely check this deck out. For those who don't know how Pantheon works, it has this keyword called Fated, where each round, the first time an ally targets him, he gets +1/+1. And you basically try to level him up by targeting allies in 5 different rounds, which is really easy in this deck. And Camp 4, if you target allies in 4 different rounds, you grant it Spell Shield, Overwhelm, and Challenger, and it's really hard for the opponent to deal with 6 mana like this on turn 6, or like Pantheon leveled on turn 6. And it's really easy to level them on turn 6, honestly, sometimes. So, yeah, let's get into it. We have 1-up Chain Vest, because this card is just really good with Fiora in general. It's good with Fiora. It's a 1-up because it kind of sucks the double draw, and this card is best with Fiora, but it's also pretty decent on Saga Seeker. Honestly, just a 1-mana way to trigger Faded is just really good, and also Pants level up. So yeah, it's here. We have Saga Seeker. This is kind of a 1-mana Faded unit. That's kind of it. It's here to trigger Pantheon. This card can get really big, and if you give it Overwhelm, it can get this card can get really big, and if you give it Overwhelm, it can get really scary. Guiding Touch, this is honestly a 2-mana, you don't even use this on Nexus. You sometimes just use this as a 2-mana, trigger Faded, progress Pantheon's level up, and cycle the card. And it's pretty worth it. But otherwise, it's just a nice combat trick. You could use it as a heal 2 for your unit, and progress Pantheon's level up. So yeah, really good card in this deck. Goats creates these gems. You could kind of make a big book goat, but it's mainly here because it creates gems, and gems are 1-mana, trigger, Faded, and Pants level up, so really good. Also heal a unit. Healing Fiora is really good, so Guiding Touch, good with Fiora, because, for those who don't know how Fiora works, because I forgot she's been out of the meta for quite a while, basically, if you kill 4 units with her, you win the game. It's kind of toxic, honestly, but she usually doesn't win the game that much in this deck. So, yeah. She is a win con, don't get me wrong, but normally you're winning with Pantheon or Cam 4. These are your 2 main win conditions. Fiora's kind of an alternate win condition. Big Saga Seeker is also a win con, kind of. Pale is kind of guiding. Use this as a 2-mana cycle this card, and progress Pants level up, trigger Faded, and yeah. Broadwing's here because it's a good unit. It's a good Demacia unit. That's kind of it. Single combat. This card is just a combat trick. Use it because it's kind of the only interaction you have in Demacia and Targon. Targon doesn't have good interaction, so use single combat because it's one of the reasons we're in Demacia. So yeah. Also, it triggers Faded, so it's great. It's +1/+1, and your units strike each other, so keep that in mind. Dark and Lodestone. This is probably one of the best additions to Pantheon decks. It also offers an alternate win con with Harazi. So keep this in mind. You don't have to keep this card's good early game and late game. So oftentimes you're gonna want to Saga Seeker turn 1 and then Lodestone on turn 2, and or Lodestone a Goat on turn 3 or something. And yeah, this card's just really good. You get a lot of stats from it. Its stats are good because you're playing a mid-range deck, so this card's pretty good. You can use this because you got big Saga Seeker Overwhelm, or you got Spell Shield to an important unit like Fiora. So we run 3 of this unit. It's actually just really good, and it also triggers Faded and Pants level. So yeah, also triggers Faded and Pants level, and the equip cards are really broken, especially on Fiora. And you can use this to give Scout to Pantheon again, and we all know how broken that was. It got taken out from the pool because Pantheon was so dumb. Fiora, kind of explained, she's just an all-win con for the deck, and she's really good. She's a really good buff target, and you like buff a lot of your units in this deck with like Chain Vest, Guiding, Veil, etc. Aegis is really good. It's kind of here as a finisher. So yeah, it's just a 4 mana card that your opponent like constantly has to play around if you're representing lethal on board. Pantheon, win con. This is more interaction, and this is another win con. So, yeah, this deck's like honestly kind of simple in my opinion. Like, if you haven't played Pantheon decks, it can kind of take some getting used to. But if you like just think, oh, can I like progress Pantheon's level up this turn, then you probably should. And Mulligan, I would keep one Saga Seeker at least. Goat's pretty good. Lodestone, if you have a unit. Chain Vest, if you have a unit. I keep Fiora in matchups where, actually, I probably would only keep her if you have like a Goat or a Saga Seeker already, or in a matchup where she's like really prominent and actually represents a win con. Like they have like a lot of 1 health, 1 attack, 0 attack units, where she can easily like kill them over and over and over. And then yeah, we can probably keep Fiora. I really like keep if I have a unit like maybe a Saga Seeker in hand, because you could give Overwhelm Saga Seeker and also bring us past level. Probably never keep Panther Cam forward because you just want to draw them later. And yeah, Lodestone's really good if you have Saga Seeker already. Really good keep. Also Broadwing's a really good keep. So yeah, that's about it for the deck guide. Let's get into the game. Okay, we're up against Swain Nora, which honestly I haven't seen. Mulligan. Basically, we keep Broadwing. We can keep Fiora, honestly. I'm down to keep a Pale. We keep single combat for Nora, honestly, but I think we just keep this. Looks good. Alright, I guess we kept the whole hand, so I mean, it kind of works. So we're just gonna play the Broadwing out. If he has Challenger, I would just buff it, but it's okay. No Nora in hand. No Nora and no like Junk Construct. So you just go for this, right? Pretty sure. That doesn't do anything? Oh, it kills mine. I guess we can Pale here. Kind of okay with it dying. Because, okay, why I'm not Paling here to save this is he can just Pokey Stick it. Secondly, I can Fiora and save Pale for the next turn, you know what I mean? It's just, like, more worth it. We're gonna drop Fiora. Like, we could just pass and it'll be fine, but I'm just gonna drop it. Sure. So he's gonna try Flock it, and we're just gonna Pale. Pale for 2 reasons: to save the Fiora and to trigger Panth level up. Also, it cycles the Pale, which is nice. He probably has a way to kill it, but we have to get Fiora, so that's cool. I think the play for him is actually leave this Fiora alive, because this Fiora is not going to do anything on the board, and it lets us space second Fiora, so yeah, it's probably best. So I'm gonna start with a Broadwing here, and we'll see what he does. Because I'm down to pass. We could Guiding here. Or, I'm down to Guiding. Just to force him to use more removal on it. Sure. His hand must be clunky. So we could start. I think we start with this. Or we could play this on Fiora, but Spell Shield on this Fiora isn't like amazing, honestly. I think it's decent.
What else can I fight for but life?
Oh. We're gonna lodestone this. And what's gonna happen is this. This can drag there. This can drag this, I guess. Oh no, we want this for Fiora. We just drag this. And yeah. Honestly, this is really good. We have Guiding, we have Pale. We have this as well, which is pretty nice. Pass. So our pant's gonna be leveled pretty much. That's fine. Honestly, I'm fine with just playing this and chilling. It has an animation. Okay. They have to like make this card play so it has an animation so everyone can see it.
Noxians are not the monsters they make us out to be.
Oh, okay, he FF'd. Yeah, it's kind of hard for him to come back from this, honestly. Very good game. We're up against Mastery Karma, which I think we destroy, honestly. So we keep Lodestone as well. Lodestone can be awkward if we like draw too many, but I think it should be okay. Saga Seeker is an excellent draw. Yeah, we just chopped it. Oh, I don't know why I didn't attack. A bit troll. It's okay. Sorry, I'm going too fast. I
fight with my spirit,
so we're just gonna play the Lodestone here. Pretty standard play, honestly. Overall, though, I don't think that 1 damage should matter too much. So we can play this. We can also play Goats, and then buff the Goats. I think we just played the Shepherd here. Do we take Rake? Honestly, Fischl Wax like really good here. So I'm thinking the Fischl Wax because overall on this Saga Seeker seems like pretty good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we can just sing.
Ready yourself.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine if the Lodestone doesn't get value. He kind of just uses it to trigger Faded. And if he goaded, it's like not guaranteed another Faded, you know? So that's why I Shepherded there. Okay, I'm down to take this pass. I'm just gonna Goat, maybe Shepherd the Goat. I'll take this. Okay. Do you take this pass? I don't think we do. I think we just swing.
To death.
I think we swing.
Your lesson begins.
He might just be on a brick 10, honestly. And like, it's kind of hard for him to deal with this. And I want to pressure him. I'm coming.
The dragon binds us.
Yeah.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
That's okay with me, honestly. We pass. It's probably just Saga Seeker. Double Saga Seeker, honestly. Kind of a decent play. Or no, we just Saga Seeker here.
Peace is a trail painted with blood.
This way, come along.
That's fine. Double Saga Seeker. We play Lodestone. We play Fisher Whack. And the main thing is, I guess we have to open attack for Ruination. We could just play Camvor, Spell Shield. No, let's open attack and see what happens.
I am ready. To death. I was always mortal.
Interesting, he blocks that, that's fine. Because I'm thinking about just playing Aegis here. Aegis plus Pan. And not broken.
That fated day is never far from my thoughts.
He tapped on the Ruination. Just Aegis here, right? And even Aegis Camvor instead, if you want. Deny? This has to be deny here. Vengeance. Oh. I'm making sure Camvor is guaranteed lethal. Six. He has 1 mana. We could just Panth and then gem it, honestly. No, but this has Challenger for sure. So I think we just play the Camvor. Like, I don't think he has 1 mana unless he runs Health Potion. I am misplaying a lot though, but I think I played this quite well. Thing with the goats as well.
Your lesson begins.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything. GG's. Alright, good games. Alright, against Yasuo Leona. Should be fine. I think we keep like stuff like this. Yeah. It's probably fine. Saga Seeker is great here, honestly. Just shop it down.
When I am ready.
Raise your weapon, Sunwood.
Yep, pass. We play Lodestone next turn. Not a bad draw at all.
Ours is the one true light. Devotion to battle.
Yeah, he doesn't have like 1 mana combat tricks, I think. So you could just play this, drop this down, trigger Faded, give this Overwhelm. And I like that play, actually. We could go ahead and support this too. Next turn, probably like guiding this.
Daylight warms the heart and lights the way.
Is this the face of fear?
No mercy for heretics.
Honestly, our pant's getting like turbo leveled. So it's probably like guiding this and goats. Did I just pass? What could be his hand? I'm just gonna guiding this. Make it pass. We don't have to go. Oh, he has the sunburst. Okay, that's fine. Sucks like a little bit, but it's honestly fine. You can pass. I don't want to goat because I want to play like Fiora plus Lodestone.
Save your worlds.
We speak with blades. Hmm. Yeah, we can do this. So Pan's pretty much leveled.
Enough grief.
Not this turn, but next turn. P also is, I think we just rip it. Like we just rip concerted. And we could rip concerted on this too. 5 mana.
You must burn like it. The dawn has arrived.
Carry her light across the mountain.
I realize how this doesn't work.
Glorious light rains down.
I mean, I'm down to goat plus concerted this turn.
Unwavering
He's gonna drag my Fiora.
Follow the horizon.
Just gonna. Yeah, let's just rip this, and then we can play Panth next turn. I think we play this first. Get that extra keyword in.
I stand this day, a man against all gods.
Okay.
Today we stand.
tomorrow we live.
Okay. Get that elusive.
I go where the road takes me. I war.
Sure.
We stand alone.
I mean, this is just hard for him to deal with, honestly. That stun's fine, honestly. See what he does. Notify, deny. Oh, I'll give you one. 2 games. And yeah, I say that was good. Alright guys, that's all. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.